director of the Easton Public Library, and I'm here today to tell you about all the great adult programs we have going on in the month of April. So first off, the Friends of the Library will be participating in Library Giving Day on April 4th. It's all online, and it's a great way to support the library with a donation. And you can find out more at the Friends website, which you can find through the library's website. There's a link there for all the information. On Thursday, April 13th, we will be showing the third of our 4 racial justice films in the series, which is in cooperation with Christchurch Easton and Easton Diversity and Inclusion Task Force. And this month's film is called Home from School, The Children of Carlisle. And again, that is April 13th at 7 p.m. And there will be a discussion after the film. We will be running, as always, our 2 adult book clubs. On April 13th at 10:30, the Year of Wonders book club will be discussing The Paris Bookseller by Carrie Marr. And on April 20th at 7 p.m., the Beyond Reading book group will be discussing The Good Lord Bird by James McBride. We also, backed by popular demand, have another class, a meditation class with instructor Indra Keliotis, and that will be April 19th at 7 p.m. We have been running our chess club since January, and that meets every Monday evening from 6 to 8. That's a new starting time. It's now starting at 6 rather than 5:30, and that is for adults and teens in grades 6 and up. And we also have our weekly Yarnsmiths group, which meets every Tuesday from 3:30 to 4:30. They work on their own projects, they share ideas, they ask questions, and they socialize. So if you are into yarn crafts, that's a great group to join. And lastly, I just wanted to mention the last week of April is National Library Week. So if you love your library and you love your librarians, come in and visit us and say hello. We love to hear from you, and we love to see everyone. So we hope to see you sometime in the month of April for any of these great events.
Hello, I'm Christine, and I'm the Youth Services Librarian here at the Easton Public Library, and I wanted to share with you a lot of the wonderful things coming up for kids and teens in April. To start off, we will do our programs for little ones, which are recurring either each week or each month. To start off, we have our Toddler Bebop. That meets Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 10:30 in the morning. It's for kids walking up to age 3, and that's our music and movement class that involves dancing and musical instruments and a short story, and that's a wonderful drop-in program. We also have preschool story time. That is on Thursdays at 2:15, and it is for preschool age children, so about 3 to 5, and that involves stories and letter play and a craft, and it's pre-literacy skills, and it's really fun too. So that's a drop-in also. And then on Wednesdays at 1 o'clock we have Baby's Boogie, and that is for babies age 0 to when they are walking. And that's a great baby on your lap music. They have some little props like scarves, and it's wonderful time to have your baby or the baby that you're taking care of on your lap for that, and that's a drop-in also. We have a couple new ones that are monthly. We have Toddler Time, and that is going to meet on the second Tuesday of every month. So in April, that will be April 11th, which is a Tuesday at 2:15. And that is for children ages 2 and up, toddlers, and it is a short program where we have a story, and we will also have manipulative toys for them to work on fine motor skills. We also have something called Preschool Play, which is for, again, the preschool age children, 3 to 5, and that is on the last Wednesday of every month at 2:15, and this month in April, it will be the 26th. That is a specially geared program towards preschoolers, and it's different every month. We might do puzzles, we might do some dance moves. It'll be a fun surprise to come in, and that's a drop-in also. And we have story time with the director, and that is on the last Friday of every month. So in April, it's going to be on the 28th. It's at 10:30, and our wonderful director, Lynn Zaffino, will read some books to the kids. It's a really nice time to sit and listen to some stories. We also have some new Saturday programming, which is super exciting. So on Saturday, April 29th, it's going to be monthly, the last Saturday of the month. We're going to have an 11 a.m. story time, family story time, so all ages, parents, kids, it'll be super fun. And then at 1 o'clock, we have STEAM Corner. That is for grades K through 5, and it's all STEAM-related activities. So that is a lot of fun also. And we have some special programs for kids and teens. On Thursday, April 20th at 4:30, we're going to have Build-A-Palooza. So for Build-A-Palooza, it's going to be people split up into teams, and the grades are ages 5 to 10. Instead of grades, we're going to do ages 5 to 10. So we're going to split up into teams of 2, and the teams are going to get a package of mystery building components. And then we will give a time limit, and we will say build, and then who knows what it could be, something really fun. And everybody will take what they've got, everybody will have the same thing, and get the most creative and see what they can build. So that's going to be loads of fun. And then April is Poetry Month. So all through the month of April, we will have grab and go kits of cutout poetry for everyone of all ages. And for teens, we have some good stuff coming up, fun and really useful information. So on Thursday, April 6th at 3:30, we are going to do mug craft. That is for grades 6 through 12. And everyone will get a nice blank white mug, and we are going to decorate them. You can decorate them any way you want and bring it home. So that's a great gift for someone, a friend or a loved one, or just for yourself. And then for kids who are getting ready for college, all those high school kids, we've got some really useful things. Coming up on Wednesday, April 19th at 7 p.m., which is a virtual program, so make sure to register for that one to get the link. We are going to have creating a Compellage College application with wonderful people for Stand Out for College. They have been here with us before, and their programs are just so full of information for parents and kids. So that is high school juniors and their parents. It will make you feel like you are actually a little prepared for the whole application process, which is really good. And then also for grades 9 through 12, we are going to have a practice SAT/ACT, and then a following results session. The test itself is here at the library in person, and that is going to be Saturday, April 22nd, beginning at 11, ending at 2 o'clock. They will have the SAT and the ACT copies of that here. The people from C2 are putting this on, C2 Education, and then they will take the tests back and they will grade them, and then every family will have a results session, which is going to be the following Thursday, April 27th, and that will be a virtual results session where C2 will give you some pointers on how to get the best score you can, perhaps things you did right, things you could improve on, like really good information and feedback on the test. So that are our great programs. And then as always, we have our book clubs. So we have for K through 1, kids in K through 1st grade, we have Bookworm Crafters. Bookworm Crafters, this month we are doing mac and cheese. So we read the book, and the kids can definitely read out loud if they are comfortable. We read it a couple times, kids can read some pages, and then we're going to do a really cute craft to go with it. We also have Book Brigade, and that is for grades 2 to 3, and that is meeting this month on April 17th at 4:30, and they are going to be reading The Last Firehawk by Ember Stone, which is a really great one. They'll read this short chapter book and chat about it, talk about what they thought. And then we also have finally our graphic novel book club, which meets on April 3rd, also at 4:30. That's for grades 4 to 5. And the graphic novel this month is Wings of Fire, the graphic novel. So this is the graphic novel version of the the Sutherland series, Wings of Fire. So these are wonderful. Again, kids can read the book and have a little chat about it. We will have copies of Wings of Fire and The Last Firehawk here at the library that you could come check out in advance, read them at home, and then bring them back for the book club to chat. So I think that's about it for kids and teens, and we hope you come in and visit us.